Where do you want me?
Boom! We are off with another episode of Booze Your Daddy, the podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Alan Snyder, here with my boy, paying off his gummy bear bill. It's Zach Elias. What up, Unc?
Installments. Pay that thing off.
Booze Your Daddy, the podcast. Tuesdays we do it live. Saturdays we post it later. Got a whole gaggle of episodes. If this is your first time, great episode to check in. If this is your last time, a fungul. We don't care. We have a whole bunch of episodes. Listen to us. Give us a good rating. Share the episodes. And remember, next time you see somebody that's an assembly line worker, tell them, hey, we're men of few words. Listen to Booze Your Daddy because we like when people love us, but we love when people hate us.
We sure do. So I'm coming from a different location. I'm live in Western Massachusetts. The whole thing, it's snowing outside. It's bedlam here. 50-mile-an-hour winds. Chaos.
Got a great episode.
What is that made of?
I was waiting for you to get to it. But before we get into it, we now return to another episode of Watch Zach Drink.
Yeah, because you guys have a good quarterback now. You won your game. So I'm frankly terrified. We're going to shout out to, I was wrong, Gabe at Gary's Liquors. I don't know if this is booze. I'm not really sure about the drink. It is Uncle Arnie's Blueberry Nightcap. It is a THC-infused beverage.
Are you stupid?
He sold Geno.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know, man.
But
here we go. Baby. It's going to be like grape. What?
You're on vacation.
Vacation, baby. Yeah.
All right. So for people who don't know, Zach's on a delay anyways.
I'm about to be on permanent vacation after that thing. The second one is Old Faithful because I had to knock it down with something. And I'm in Massachusetts. That's a Massachusetts mouthwash. The doctor.
There you go. Here's to you. I'm really excited for you to watch this episode back and see that your mouth and the words are 4 seconds late on everything. You have the whole Chappelle. Hi, Dave. Yes, hi. 3 seconds. This is going to be great.
So like an old dubbed kung fu movie.
It's absolutely horrible, Zach. But it is the last episode. No, it won't be. But you owed me a shot for the Ravens winning. You owed me a shot for the Jets losing. And now, why don't you tell everybody what you are drinking?
From the Hudson North Cider Adventure Series. She gave me samples for days. A Vanilla Chai. Can't miss a Vanilla Chai.
That's pretty awesome.
It is gluten-free, apparently.
It's funny, too.
Cider and chai and a lot of other things. You go.
All right. Thanks, Schmoops. Episode number 3 from his back of the fridge. It is a Southern Tier Brewing Company 2X Christmas. Oh, couldn't afford the third X, although I know he likes Dos Equis, not this type. Spice Double Ale, 8% alcohol by volume. Ale brewed with orange peels, ginger root, cardamom, yo mom, cinnamon, fig paste, and cloves.
My mom.
Release the Kraken.
A lot of moms.
Here's to you.
I don't know when this is going to hit me. I'm on pins and needles.
This is horrible. This tastes like cough syrup. Ugh.
This smells like an airplane bathroom. That distinct smell when you're the first one in the airplane bathroom. They sort of cleaned it, but it's like 2,000 airborne shits. It smells like this. It's just disgusting.
Zach, you asked. I ordered an ugly sweater for Nate's thing. It came a week late. I need to get some use out of it, so why not? I figured I would.
Is your kid crying up there?
Yeah, he's crying right here in the other room. But it doesn't matter. This episode is so fucked anyways. This is going to be for loyal listeners. We're burning the tapes. It doesn't matter because we're not going to be going over too many new things. But explain to everybody from the very beginning, what is this show about? Sell me the elevator pitch. What do we talk about normally?
We read you the internet so you don't have to. We give you the news that you need to know, but you don't know you need to know. We drink while we do it, or we have THC water or whatever I just had. Sometimes a cat makes some noise, and we get quirky with stuff. And Pishadoo's, which is Italiano for toilet. And we tell you what to watch on TV. We throw a few other moves in, too.
So for me, I tell people, we cover the non-serious news where normally you'd be talking to a friend and kind of say, "Did you hear?" And then you kind of go into the crazy stuff that happens in this world. Now, some of these stories are my family. Some of these stories can be a little bit more serious. But at the end of the episode, I let you pick the number one idiot of the week, and I compiled quite the list, if I don't say so myself. Those are all your choices. We're going to go ahead and do our rankings where I had a chance to have a second look at kind of some old things. Some of the things didn't hold up so well in my head, and other ones just kept growing.
Water.
So I'm going to let you take control because this is essentially your episode of picking the biggest assholes of the year. You start off. Do you have honorable mentions, or do you just want to go with your 10 and go on down?
No, I didn't do honorable mentions. I just went through your thing and picked the 10 that I thought were the worst in order.
You say my thing, but that was all your choices. You know that.
Well,
right?
you gave the candidates, and I picked our thing. No milk will ever be our milk.
So for this episode 314, calling this one
Pishadoo of the year
2025.
Hey ho!
All right, Zachy, kick it off with number 10 biggest idiot of the year.
The number 10 biggest idiot of the year from episode Emergency Survival Kit on 119, so a full year ago almost. It's a two for this one. A Girl Scout cookie costs $7 coconuts, and Bonnie Blue is only $25. Get the fuck out of here. Meanwhile, I have Pishadoo. I have jerkies this week, and she's in.
She keeps coming back. It is very shocking. Because for me, I took that off the cookies of the year. Yeah, cookies cost more. Everything costs more. It blows my mind. She's 25 years old. Every time I hear a story, every time I see a picture, I cannot get over.
Outrageous.
You are almost 20 years older than her.
She looks like she's mid-40s.
Oh, well, she's had as many.
She's very leathery.
You know, I was on the phone earlier.
There's that.
I was on the phone earlier with a friend. I don't know if he coined this line, but it's one of my favorites. If she had as many on her as she had in her, she would be a porcupine.
Ew. That's disgusting. What friend?
Yeah, guy. His name's John. You'll know.
It's very good.
Sorry, John. I don't remember.
What, Missouri Johnny? They all have some stupid state or city before them.
We actually just go by Fat John. Size.
Oh, I like that even better. Fat.
All right, that's your number 10.
Is it ironic?
No, you big boy. My number 10, I hate that I put family on this, but this is from an episode 297, Two Cheeks, No Wait, which is an all-time line. My Aunt Sheila shows up to a doctor's visit, and this is where there weren't any major consequences to what she did. It's just not normal to show up to a doctor's office without an appointment and think you're going to be seen anytime soon and getting mad when ultimately they don't see you immediately.
If I had an honorable mention, that was it. It's ridiculous.
Go ahead, your number.
All right, my 9 times. Number 9, 4-5. How we doing? Donkey Lips can't afford DDP yogurt. Anything Donkey Lips, and he didn't respond to your DM, but Donkey Lips can do no wrong. This thing came apart.
Oh, that's funny.
Donkey Lips.
My number 9, episode 274.
You have no idea what's going on inside me right now. THC, menthol, high.
Zach, I'm getting every other word from you, so it doesn't matter. So, episode 274. You guys, the general press secretary uses a sports reference at the 10th yard line of peace for Ukraine and Russia. I'm with you. I have a whole bit on how I speak girl when it comes to sports. It really bothers me. You don't have to be into sports, but if you're gonna talk sports, you can't butcher something that bad. It doesn't make sense. The same thing where the vice president candidate Waltz, he did something like I threw a 2-point interception or something. You're saying it all wrong, buddy.
I like that commercial. I think it's like for mayonnaise. Ooh, good fumble. With like the gay guy watching sports with the family.
Is he? I didn't notice that. I just thought he was a nice. You thought he was a nice guy.
Maybe he's not.
All right,
he's
number 8.
Willing to learn. My number 8 is from 516. Just Zin, baby. Illinois man that has to live and coexist with squatters in his house due to the liberal rules of his state. This story, chef's kiss. Everything about it is terrific.
It's bad. See, I didn't put that in there because that's just a product of the rules. If he was in Alabama, this story doesn't happen. It doesn't exist, in fact.
No, because you can shoot him.
All right. My number 8 top story, episode 286. Please touch. Silver Airways goes out of business mid-flight where passengers land and are stranded. Now, this is where consequences started to set in to some of the things that I was thinking of. My hot list, by the way, was 25 candidates. I didn't know how I was going to narrow it down. If you are booking a flight on something I've never heard before and something goes poorly, I have no sympathy for you.
This was on 620. This is my number 7.
Okay. Do you have anything more to say about it, or that's it? Just
well, I mean, it's insane. It's just anything air travel related gets me anyway. So it's absolute chaos. What are you going to do? You're just screwed.
I get that that's the part of it, but when you retell the story, so part of my Pishadoo of the Year candidates, it's a little bit of you and I. Some of these are perspective, right? Like I'm sure you would find some people that would side with the Pishadoo. This is a story where somebody says, "So
other assholes."
I'm flying Silver Airlines," and immediately I stop and go, "Well, that was your first problem, and you're
not flying anywhere."
Exactly. So that was your
maybe.
number 7. So I go number 7.
7. Yeah.
Number 7 from episode 278. One cocktail, please. Woman donates.
What was the date? I got mine listed by date.
426. I'll read them all from now on.
All right.
426, episode 278. One cocktail, please. Woman donates kidney to boss, and then he fires her for taking too long to recover. I think Selena Gomez also was in there for a donation thing. If you donate,
I didn't care for hers. It's my Duke.
Okay. You donate a body part. It's the ultimate sacrifice. I mean, without giving your life to somebody, it's a forever. You can do whatever you want as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you can't fire that person for recovery too long. I want it back.
I want you back. Now.
Yeah,
wow.
I want it back.
That's your Duke. Anything more to say?
It's the worst story of the year. There's nothing more to say. It's horrible.
There has to be more details.
My number. That was your 7.
Yeah, because
you have 6 worse than that.
There's got to be more to the story because something more happened. Because this is where I didn't look into it. I'm assuming
if not, the guy's sick.
Maybe they took a lot of months. Maybe it was more than the customary. But again, you get a forever hall pass if you do something like that. Okay.
Number 6, 9-3, episode Bubby Heitzy. Atlanta judge reads murder verdict as guilty when it was actually not guilty. That's brutal. I mean, it's only a 2-second flub, but it's a scary second.
I think that's what you said at the episode, but when you called it, it's a 2-second problem. You know, that's where I took this off my short list. It did originally make it, but it's oh my God. And then next thing you know, everything is better. There were no consequences of that. So for me, I kind of let it go. But okay.
If he had dropped in the courthouse, would have been.
All right. My number 6, 524, episode 282, Freak Off. This is where we start to get with a lot of people in the story are idiots. Couple brings their own shower head to a hotel. So already you have me as you're being stupid. Then
Jenna loved this one, by the way.
You break their shower head. Okay, that was dumb. Why are you changing things out? And then you're hit with a $280 bill for a shower head that costs $20, and they're paying the maintenance guy less than that. The whole story is just coconuts to me.
Jenna loved this one. That was like, I showed her the list. That's the first one she read out. Oh my God, couldn't take it.
It just makes me
stop. I'm up for 5.
Who in their world brings their own shower? Like, I travel with my own pillow sometimes. That's out there. To bring your own shower. I'd never heard of that. If you told me this person...
What is your pillow of choice?
The pillow menu? What are you asking about?
That doesn't exist. That's now you're just gaslighting. You're rage baiting me. You're rage baiting me.
For me, it's a
Pillow
slimy yet
menu
satisfying.
and free golf. So what?
Slimy yet satisfying is my pillow of choice.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm
Anyway,
a
it's
My
like
Pillow guy. I don't
yeah,
love the. I know he's gonna make a strong product. Anyway, what are we at? Number 5, Cinco,
Mhm.
810.
Yep.
Chris Collinsworth talking about hitting a guy with his car back in the 80s and didn't check to see if he's okay. And then you threw the other Collinsworth thing at me with the young girls. He's out of his mind. How is he still on TV? How is he not in jail?
That's a weird one that he's gotten away with this stuff. These guys, like you've talked about it for baseball, and I know they do it a lot, probably more on the Yankee broadcast. They get a little punchy. They're on there for a long time talking about nothing. They get a little silly.
Yeah. They get a
was a
little
weird one.
nuts, but Jesus Christ, this guy's got skeletons. What's that
And
made of? That material. It's not a
This?
sweater. It's like nylon.
It's a sweater. Do you know what team it is?
Yeah, it's the Baltimore Ravens with a moose.
And what color do the
Like-
Baltimore Ravens wear?
Purple?
You sure about that?
No.
Thing is
navy
midnight blue. It's midnight blue. I got this in the mail from China. I'm irate. We're in the process of negotiating
Whatever.
some type of refund.
What is the negotiation? Like meeting T Sizzle?
They're just sending me around in circles until eventually the credit card company is going to give me all my money back. But anyway,
Right, that's what you do when you order from China. Oh, Mr.
Can a-
Cider. Midnight brew.
Manager please.
Exactly.
My number 5 is from 720 episode 290 Alligator Alcatraz. By the way, for anybody listening to this, why am I reading the names of all these? Because I spend a lot of time thinking of clever names and clever podcast covers, and some of them tickle me. So forget about it. Gen Z orders MP lobster, not knowing what MP stood for, and they got upset about the cost. This one rose and rose and rose on my list because I go to
annoying.
when I eat out, if there's a single ingredient, if there's anything that I'm ordering, I'll say, can you just tell me what that is? That's an onion, right? They're like, actually, it's a mushroom. Okay, that's good, no problems. If there's anything that I'm ordering and I don't know, I'm going to ask before I order it because I don't fucking know. I told the story last week.
What do they think it means? Military police? Like, what is it?
I ordered sushi last week at a restaurant under the raw section because they had raw and cooked. And the raw, I got the
cooked shrimp.
I know. I'm telling this for a reason. I wanted to make sure that it was cooked shrimp and the rest of it was raw. I'm always going to ask what something is. I can't believe this person. And then they got mad.
Who sets the market price?
The market. It's like lobster.
Who's setting the market price? The restaurant's making it up.
I did see. I heard a news story. News story today about what the steakhouses are going to get for New Year's tomorrow. Their profit margin is very thin, thinner than you and I are.
Oh, these moons. I don't know. All right, what we did? Number 4?
Yeah.
12-5, take the bait. This really, there was a world where this is number 1. Allison gets mad at, I'm sorry, she's on right now. Allison gets mad at mother-in-law for not telling her she wasn't coming to Thanksgiving only for dessert. Allison, turns out Linda Eisenberg did in fact text her, but Allison wouldn't admit she was wrong, rather yelled, "You send so many texts, I don't read them all." Jesus Christ, she doubled down.
I wanted to put Allison as my honorable mention. This is tale as old as time. When you're wrong,
she's gonna win.
When you're caught as wrong, at some points you just have to throw your hands in the air and go, all right, you got me. I did it.
Oh,
it
you
was
fall
me.
on the sword. Yeah, you fall on your sword. You got me, yeah. Okay.
All right. That was your
my
number.
hands.
Oh, that's my
4.
duke. My
That's your duke?
number. Well, take my hands are. My number 4 from March 23rd, episode 273. Don't worry about it. This is where the consequences really started to elevate on my list. Guy posts his girlfriend's debit card on Twitter because she was cheating on him. I didn't look into it.
Jenna liked this one too.
He had to go to jail. Like this is a crime. This is where this guy will be doing community service. Some of these like, oh, I ordered MP market price. Okay, your credit card bill is going to be a little higher. If you post somebody's
He'll be doing community
pictures,
something.
credit card, you're going to jail or getting in trouble for that. It's going to be more than you owe the money on.
Yeah. Or he's going to take it in the ass, which also isn't ideal.
Oh, Jesus. God, that just went from 0 to 60.
It may go higher. My number 3, soft opening from 318. Citigroup accidentally credits someone 81 trillion, not 280. Pay him. Just Citigroup, pay the man. Or settle for a big number. Many zeros. Trace commas.
This is where, getting back to the other two, like guilty, non-guilty, it was a weekend problem. Nobody got paid anything. The person didn't even notice it. They fixed it before. This was one of those stories that afterwards I was like, what were the damages? And there were none. They just look really bad.
Yeah, there was. I see that number in my account. I'm buying a yacht.
They didn't even. You would owe that money back. I do make that joke all the time with my patients where they'll say, I'm going to the bank. I say, if there's any extra money, and do you know what happens if there's extra money and you take that money out? You owe it back.
You owe it.
Yeah, you don't get to keep that
Or
money.
you're gone. They got to find you.
Gonna find you.
Islands.
Hi, Tibet.
Exactly.
I have something you want. You're number 3.
You're number 3.
You're number 3.
That was it. Allison and Citibank.
Gotcha. My number 3 from June 28th, episode 287, Zagats. This story got me because this is where the consequences weren't so bad, but when Tennessee man flies to Texas to buy 200 HEB taco shells, packs them in a suitcase, ends up with nachos. At the end of the day, he still gets his little, he didn't ruin anything. But in what world, like when I travel with anything worth anything, I either carry it with me or wrap it in towels. If you pack a suitcase full of breakable stuff and it breaks, that's a you problem.
It sort of is the definition of the candidate. He's a fucking Pishadoo. Yeah. He's an idiot, this guy. He's a jackass. He really does define the category.
How many taco shells
my numero dos.
I would say, how many taco shells does he even need? Yeah, he doesn't need 200. There's a lot of parts to this of why he's
a lot of Tuesdays out there.
Is that what we call him now?
A big family.
A lot of Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesday?
Ruby.
I mean, we could. My number 2. Go for dose. 222. There we go. Episode SNL 50. The guy who was tourists who were trying to take a selfie on a selfie stick with a shark, and he got both his hands bit off. Like, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. You mess with the shark, it's gonna take my hands. I'm a fucking moron.
I alluded to it. That's my number 1. This is the number 1 dumbest person.
That's your one?
That's my number. It's my number 1 because if you told somebody you're gonna
worse than yelling at your mother-in-law.
Because every part of this story is, hey, I'm going to go take pictures with sharks. Stop me when this is a bad idea. Stop. And then he goes and does it. Yeah. And then he loses not 1, but 2 hands to it. It's the definition of a Darwin, except he didn't die. It is the dumbest thing ever.
He didn't die.
He will forever be wiping his ass with hooks. It is the dumbest thing in the world. And he's going to pay forever consequences with, and I have no sympathy because every part of this started with, hey guys, watch this, and he did something very stupid.
Bet you that story gets him laid. Bonnie Blue would do him. Exactly. Except he can't do that. Terrible.
We're idiots, even on delay.
Midnight Blue.
All right, that was your 2. That was my 1. My 2, August 1st. Happy birthday to Jerry Garcia and Julia's friend Scott. Also Julia. Episode 292. It doesn't math. American man moves with family to Russia to escape woke society. Immediately gets forced to serve in the Russian army. The amount of people that we hear
That's pretty
about
good.
and see of the, oh, you know what? I stand with Palestine. I stand with this. Go stand with them. Let me know how it goes. I heard a comedian say they'll
Go
immediately
there.
change your pronouns to they were. Because it's not going to go well for you.
No, it's
Yeah,
bad.
this guy
They should
walked the
go
walk.
there.
The only reason he wasn't number one is because he walked the walk. But at the same time, you stand with Russia, go stand with them. And he thought life would be great because we
Mhm.
live in a flawed country, flawed society, and it's still number one by a lot. So if you don't like it here, go move
Yeah.
elsewhere and watch what they do to you.
Take a hike.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy. Bye-bye. Adios.
All right. So, Peach, we had the same. We had two different ones. My one was your two. Your one was higher. Great Pishadoos of the year. We're going to keep doing this for everybody to hear the best stories. Feeling quirky? Give me some jerky, Delayed.
Is it really that bad? You're always exaggerating.
It's horrendous. When you watch back, you're going to apologize. You'll send me a sorry text.
Ron Katz, how bad is it? He's honest.
It's like a solid. It's a solid one Mississippi. Not. It's
Salvation Army bell ringer. All right. Oh, I'm in the sticks. Salvation Army bell ringer allegedly tries to impale store manager with donation kettle tripod. Like he threw the King Trident thing at him.
What happened with
allegedly?
What happened with the money?
Went flying. I don't know. He got mad at the guy. Indiana GOP senator causes uproar with AI image. Oh, God, I'm totally pixelated and delayed. There we go. AI image of himself clobbering Santa and then calls critics snowflakes. The picture, incredible.
You think this is going to work?
That's amazing.
That's AI. That's not real. That can't be real.
Yeah, the picture's good. No, he said it's AI.
Oh, okay. AI, you can do anything.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I heard?
Woman brags she read 120 books in a year. Go.
Do you know what I heard? That I don't know if this is true. Your boy Phil Mickelson apparently is a boomer who retweets all these like fake stories online, and he's all outraged, and he doesn't understand that a lot of them are fake and they're AI.
Oh God, good for Phil.
Go on. Start your story.
Brags she reads 120 books a year, but woman brags that she read 120 books a year, but critics aren't impressed as they're trashy romance novels, all of them. They're smut. Who cares? I've read like 3 books this year.
Do you know
Good for her.
Do you know who does this?
Who?
We share
Dallas Josh?
No, we share half of our genes.
Allison?
No, we share all of our genes. My mother is the biggest smut reader. She loves Danielle Steele. Loves.
Oh, God. That sounds about right. Geese agents. A prison replaces their guard dogs with geese. Geese are apparently mean as fuck. Some prison in Brazil, apparently geese, if you're on your own, will swarm you. So prisoners are scared to try to escape because the geese just fuck the shit out of them. So, yeah, they're replacing patrolmen with geese.
I did something really bad the other day. We have geese that walk across. They were walking across they're everywhere. And when they start, they have the right of way and you can't run them over. So I'm going to make a turn as they're just getting ready to start their line of 17 geese. I start honking as loud as I can to scare them, to make them wait for me. And they did.
Good for them. Those dance little Jersey geese they'll kill you. You think Brazilian geese are bad. The Jersey geese, much worse. Those things. Rumor has it, and I want to believe that the city in Sweden is training crows to pick up cigarette butts. They figured this thing out. This is the job of these crows. They just pick up cigarettes, all they can throw them away. Send the raven.
Call.
It's pretty good. Now, there's no video footage of it because no one knows if it's real or not. Yeah. Call. There we go. Send that sweatshirt. Fugitive migrant criminal bizarrely tries to hide in town's nativity scene, but he was caught. And you wonder how you catch him. It didn't even put the hood up. It's just him. Yeah, that was his move to just hide.
Terrible.
All right. This is my favorite, and I saw this on the news actually today. Tipsy thief allegedly stole 2 mandolins from a New Jersey music store, but then he returned them a day later with a note that said, "I've been drunk." He gave it back, but that was the note. Just, sorry, I stole these. I've been drunk.
Oh, I think
there was a follow-up story. The guy at the music store responded like, it's okay.
Yeah, I was hoping he showed up as like, these are out of tune. Anybody help me out?
Exactly. These aren't going to do it. The guy was pretty charming about it. He wrote him a note saying like, we've all been there. U.S. Navy veteran who turned to porn reveals dark side of OnlyFans, and now she's forced to live in a brothel. There's more to this sort of affair. She's 46 now. She serves in Afghanistan. She lives in Vermont, which is not too far from me. I'll go get her because she was homeless. We got bedrooms here that she could have. Wow.
Wow.
Talk about Jag. Wow is right. She was homeless. She makes only $10,000 a year from this thing. She thought she was making like $10,000 a day. Like, be hotter. I don't know what to tell you. Like, what do you do? It's their OnlyFans. It's not blowing up. And here we go. Controversial adult star Bonnie Blue sparks fury with deeply disrespectful stunt outside the Indonesian embassy. She posed with a bunch of like masked Indonesian guys outside the embassy after she got kicked out of Indonesia.
Yeah, we covered that.
You know, she says they said it's disrespectful. She goes, think of the disrespect they're going to have for me in a few minutes. She just went all in on this thing. I mean, she is about to just have her. They're just going to have her way with her.
Okay.
No. She got kicked out of Indonesia. Now she's posing in front of the embassy in England with the guys, sticking it to them.
Here's the problem. What are they going to do? Give her 10 lashings?
Yeah.
That's just more content.
They said this act constitutes insult to national dignity. Get the hell out of here, Zelda. We got problems of our own.
It doesn't matter.
So that's her. I love Bonnie Blue. She's just what is she? Zelda can show up. All right, great. Bonnie Blue about to take it from 10 guys, and the fine was $8.50. I saw what he said. All right, well, those are my quirkies, and I'm watching nothing.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm sweating over football. Who won your fantasy league, by the way? Who won your family league?
I paid you your money. Congratulations, you won the league.
You paid her my money.
I paid whoever.
Thank you. I needed
that. Venmo. Be an adult. Be an adult, and you can have money. Until then, I'm going to send it to your wife.
I can't have money. I'm like Josh Hamilton. I'm not allowed to have $20 on me.
I forgot about that. We watched this past weekend on Netflix.
He had like a handler.
House of Dynamite, which is a weird movie on Netflix. I don't recommend it. They basically tell the same story from 5 different perspectives, and there's no real ending to it. So there you go. I maybe just ruined the movie or saved you an hour and 40 minutes.
It's Pulp Fiction?
No, Pulp Fiction is hotness. This one is a little more serious, and it's very like tongue-in-cheek what they're making fun of. I don't want to give it away, but I'll just tell you 10 minutes in, Julia hits pause and goes, if you're not going to pay attention, I'll watch it by myself. I said, nothing's happened. What do you want me to do? And then they tell it from another point of view of nothing happening. It was 5 point of views of nothing happening. Idris Elba, the Night Agent. I don't know. Nobody else worth mentioning about. It was.
Why'd she want to see it?
Because she heard. She heard. I don't know. She heard.
Cool. That's a great gaggle she's listening to.
I mean, if you're really not going to watch it, I'll tell you off air about it. But it's by the woman who directed Zero Dark 30 and The Hurt Locker. So she's kind of the point of the movie, but she's the director.
Isn't it like Sophia Coppola or something?
No, Catherine Bigelow.
That's her.
Yeah, same
She's
person.
Good.
Okay.
She's good though. I like those movies.
All right. So I didn't do any Pishadoo candidates, and I probably just would have held them back anyways because this wouldn't have gone over too well. I just wanted to say to everybody listening, like, this is the end of our year of the see you next year. Thank you. Like, I appreciate the love and support that we get from people online.
Thank you. Shana Tova.
From our family, from our friends. We're the Pishadoos. You're the Pishadoo. We're all idiots in this game of just trying to be funny, one joke at a time. And I appreciate it. I just want to let people know that.
I appreciate most of you, with a few exceptions.
Okay.
No, I love everyone who's listening. I really love those people we don't know who put random stuff like the hackers. They're fantastic.
It's fun. We get people online. They like us. They hate us. They don't. It doesn't matter. None of this is real.
Have we been getting much hate recently? I haven't heard much of the hate. I want more hate.
No, if anything, the whole comment that I used to get a lot of was they should make podcast equipment more expensive. I don't really hear that so much anymore. Yes, Mom, that was directed to you and only to you for all your love and support. I did give her credit, though, about reading earlier, so maybe she listens to that. While she's here, though, I was going to do this as my sign-off. Zach, we have time. Guess who died?
Who died?
She.
What?
No, not Lo.
What?
Do you know whose tagline that was? It was a HBO show set in Baltimore.
The Wire?
Yeah.
When guys from The Wire die, that's big doings for people in Baltimore?
I mean, when Bunk dies, he was probably the best character on that show. At least he was my favorite.
So they had a vigil for him?
I don't know. It just happened like today, but do you not ever say shit?
No, I'm of this persuasion.
All right, well, R.I.P. Bunky Bunk. He was great in the first season on Amazon of Jack Ryan. Every time he killed somebody in that show, I was like, this is fantastic. So, all right,
I watched Jack Ryan.
First season's fantastic, and the next two are unwatchable.
Really?
You don't need to watch one or two or two. Yeah, the first season is really good, like really, really good. But then, I mean, there's also a little bit of Orioles porn in there.
I don't buy him as Jack Ryan.
That's the problem. Because half of the episodes, he's getting his ass kicked by a 4-year-old, and the other half, he's an unkillable white guy.
I don't buy him as Jack Ryan. Anyway.
Booze Your Daddy, the podcast. Thanks for listening to tonight's episode. We had a fun year. We're going to keep doing this.
in advance. Whatever this is about me.
Oh, it's you. Zach has new headphones. I'm going to try some new things next year. I just love support and love you, baby. Mean it.
Mean it. Mwah.